May the words of our hearts and the meditation of all of us gathered be always acceptable to you, Lord. You all may be seated. Today I have a great privilege and sadness to honor our seniors who have just graduated in June and are about to embark on an amazing adventure of their next steps in life. And they're here to tell you a little bit about this place, St. Andrew's, and how it has impacted their lives and what it has meant to them. This morning, after the 8 o'clock service, Tristan Raish had to leave. He's flying to Virginia Tech to start his freshman year. And so he left me with some of the words that he spoke of at the 8 o'clock service and at 5:30 last night. And I wanted to share them with you in this community. Tristan, in all of his life, St. Andrew's has been one of the constants. He went to St. Andrew's School from preschool until 8th grade, and then went to high school at St. Francis. And even throughout this and several other transitions, St. Andrew's has always been there. It's gotten him to know his family and friends, especially his cousin Brian, the Bate twins, and the numerous Katies, on a much deeper level than otherwise would have been possible. Tristan says that his faith has developed in this environment from his parents to his own. While at one time I used to come simply because my parents forced me to come, things have become somewhat reversed, and now they come often because I drag them along. About 8 years ago was the first time that he went to a place called Camp Hammer, and it was there that he truly discovered his own beliefs. Although I've gone there every summer, a camp high is not enough to sustain a person throughout the year. St. Andrew's Church has helped to not only maintain Tristan's Christian faith, but to also deepen and nourish it. As he heard this past week on the radio, a fruitful plant needs rain as well as sunshine to flourish. The most difficult times in Tristan's life have been the ones where he has needed and felt the support of both God and this community. One of those times was when his grandfather passed away in March of 2008. I witnessed, he said, an incredible amount of love and support from the congregation, from the youth leadership, from the clergy. My uncle even decided to be confirmed in the church because of the support he received while dealing with the loss. This was one of the most awesome times I've seen God, not just as some old guy in the sky with a big white beard, but in the people around me and as friends beside me. Another time that Tristan felt this was when his uncle David passed away this past Easter Vigil. I saw the love preached within these walls in action. My cousin Brian and I were acolyting at the vigil when Brian received word that his father had passed away. We disrobed and shared a hug and some tears and went to the hospital. When we got back to church, we robed up again, sat down, and Brian turned to me and said, "All that, and we didn't even miss the baptisms." Again, the support and strength I received from my faith and from this community was incomparable. Tristan says that he thanks God with all his heart for the love, support, friendship, and community that have been blessed with these past 18 years, that he will carry this with him for the rest of his life. And he is excited to see you all over Thanksgiving break.
Hello, my name is Katie Thurman. I've been coming to St. Andrew's for 18 years. I was baptized, had my first communion and confirmation here at church. I loved coming every Sunday here, just seeing everyone's warm smiles and open arms. It was always so welcoming to come. And my earliest recognition of church happened when I was 5 years old in kindergarten. I was an angel in the yearly Christmas pageant. As we were waiting outside the church for our cue to come in, it started to snow in Saratoga. We were some powerful little angels. When I got confirmed to the church, I wasted no time in joining both the acolyte and youth group. I am so glad that I did. Being one of the acolytes has taught me responsibility and how to be punctual. Being part of the youth group has taught me to be humble and giving. Now that I am growing up in the church, I wanted to still stay involved with the services, and now I am one of the many Eucharistic ministers. I went on 2 mission trips with the youth group, and they both changed my perspective and my life. My first trip was to Mississippi, and second was the SSP Walker River trip in Nevada. I wanted to experience it all. There are so many people here that I am thankful for. My friends here, my family, everyone in front of me, everyone behind me, and finally it's that one person above me. I will be attending and playing softball at De Anza College in the fall. There I am taking classes to study about the field of kinesiology. I feel so empowered by the support system I have here that I feel like I can do anything and everything. And so just for that, I want to say thank you. Recently, I have shared some of my poetry with you. I like to write poems for and of special occasions in people's lives. And so with that, I just want to share one more. I have been coming to this church all my life and had the help of many to get through my strife. Since I was little, I have said the Lord's Prayer, being taught to love, cherish, and always share. As I recall my experiences, I feel accepted like I am home. That is why I could sit down and write this poem. Being part of the youth group was an experience for me because we worked in places that helped me to believe. To all my friends that I have made here, you will always be close and forever dear. To the adults who have guided me all this time, I thank you for helping me shape my life's design. No longer a child, but a graduate that is determined to live out God's love as an Episcopal woman. Thank you.